What's going on, kid family? Welcome back to this channel, and on today's video we are hitting the streets, and by streets I mean online auto auctions, and we're going to be looking for Chargers and Challengers that have burned to the ground, that have burned damage title. We're also going to be looking at AIIA for some cars, and we're going to be comparing it to the amount of Mustangs that were burnt down and to the amount of Camaros that were burnt down. Now I know I can also include Corvettes and yada yada yada, but we're talking about the big boys, the muscle house. So we're talking about the Mustang, the Camaro, and the Charger Challenger vehicles at this point. And I know a lot of people were roasting me before, like, hey, Mustangs catch on fire too, yada yada yada. Well, clearly by the volume of the cars that are burnt down on this on these websites, you guys can see that Dodge yet is to be beaten with the vehicles that were burnt down and received a salvage title. Shout out to Family Cruising. For whatever reason, I gotta do a shout out. Rep the purple hat, hey? Repping the purple hat here for Family Cruising. All right, let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into COPART, and here are Dodge Challengers from 2014 and up, and you guys can see, well, you guys can't see yet, but I'm going to start recording this screen in a minute, and we are up and running. We have a few vehicles right over here, 6 to be exact. All of them have a burned damage title. This one in particular has an interior burn, so let's just jump right through them real quick. Let's take a look at this one. 2016 RT. This one's weird because I can't physically see the burn right there. You can clearly see that the hood is white and the roof is white, but that does look like a little bit of snow compared to the ground in the other cars. It does appear to have some damage in the rear. I don't know, does that look like a burn? Why would it? It's weird that it would catch fire right there, but in reality, interior is not burned. Most importantly, that engine looks okay. It doesn't look like anything caught fire. So very, very, very minor damage in the rear as far as fire. No big deal, right? Let's take a look at the next one. We got another 2016 SXT, which appeared to be the V6. All right, definitely windows blown out. Let's take a look here. Oh, interior, and this is the one with the interior fire. So maybe arson, maybe a sound system. Engine seems to be good, so we know it's not from the engine, but yeah, maybe it's hard to say. I don't think it's sound system either, because the trunk is fairly good, nothing going on. The fire had to start from the inside. Next one, we got 2016 Hellcat. All right, let's take a look here. What we got? Yeah, this thing is completely total. This is a real burnt car that I'm talking about. Engine definitely set on fire. That's probably where I'm gonna make my guess where it started from. Completely obliterated. The whole car caught on fire. Look at the wheel on that. You guys see that? Maybe accident leading to a fire, burning down to the ground. I mean, there's definitely damage. Like, look at the roof of this car and the trunk. Wow, that took a serious hit. Obliterated. Can't even do that. You can't even do anything with this kind of engine. You can't do anything with this car. This car, whew, how much is it going for? $525 current bid. Retail value $50,000. All right, next one, 2016 SXT again. This one looks to be in really good condition, honestly. I don't see no fire. 37,000 miles. I don't understand why these cars are getting a fire damage title here. This one looks great. We got another one, Hellcat, another Hellcat. Let's see what's going on with this one. This one is weird. They just gutted the whole motor out of it already. It's pretty much a shell here. All the suspension components, engine components are removed. Definitely burned down to the ground completely also. It's hard to say where the fire started from. You still see the paint right here on the engine bay, so it might not have been that engine that started the fire. And the last Challenger we have here, 2014 STX again. Let's take a look here. Definitely looks like something under the hood right here started this fire. Here we go, a little bit of damage in the rear. Seems like the taillights burned out right there. You see how the taillights were melting? That's interesting. Interior has some burn marks. I wish they popped the hood so we can see what's going on under the hood, but this one could have been a combo. Could have been an accident. Windshield's broken, maybe arson. And that is all for the Challengers right here. Let's jump into Chargers on COPART as well. We got a 2014 Charger RT with front end damage. It looks like the front end burned down from the engine. Rear end is okay. Interior definitely got a lot of the damage. Maybe airbags were deployed, quite possibly. And engine is definitely burned down. I would say it's safe to say engine started in, or the fire started in the engine there. We got another Hellcat right here. Now this one, guys, this thing looks really sharp. It's got a fire title burned interior damage, but man, just look at this thing. This thing looks really clean inside, outside. The tires look good, the wheels look good. Look at that interior, man. That thing is nice. The only thing you can see here is the rear seats, and then there's some damage here. It looks like the rear seats are removed. You got your fuel tank there, but most importantly, it looks like he's running wires to the back, to the trunk, maybe running a sound system. Maybe the sound system caught on fire. Maybe the wires shorted out to the ground of the car and caused some damage there, because aside from this little picture where you can see some of the damage on the leather seats and stuff, everything looks good, man. This car looks mint. 16,000 miles, going for $25,000 here. And this one, it would be insignificant, I think, because this one, I don't know why. Look, there's a broken window in the vehicle, but other than that, oh, here we go. Here's the damage. It's that little dash right here. You see that? He was listening to probably some fire music and it burned down. But that's nothing. That's an easy repair, and the car's up and running again. Now, let's jump into AIIA, because there was a few more Dodges I wanted to share with you that were burned down. We'll just jump right into the big ones right here. 2017 Challenger RT 392. Let's take a look. What else can we see here? Okay, it doesn't say. Oh yeah, fire, total burn. Let's just run through the pictures right now. Looks like it has the Hellcat wheels on it. No, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But complete engulfment in flames again. Man, it's not nice to see vehicles that were like this. It's a sad way to go. Look, this one even says vehicle not visible because everything got burned down. And look at that engine again. Even the intake manifold completely burned down. All right, let's see the next one here. We're gonna wrap this up. This video is getting very long. 2017 RT again. Destroyed. Look at that wheel in the rear, completely tossed and turned. And there's plenty of these cars over there. I honestly don't know why people would be purchasing cars like this. Maybe they don't even sell, but it is sad to see a lot of money and value burned down to the ground. All right, let's jump into the Mustangs. I found two Mustangs on COPART here. This one is a Shelby GT350. Woo! Are those the carbon fiber wheels? Kind of look like aftermarket wheels with the Voodoo engine right here. Destroyed, completely destroyed. This car Wow. High value car, iconic car, burned down to the ground. Was it the Voodoo engine that caused this? Was it? I'm not sure, but it can happen to anybody, especially if you're modifying your vehicle or if you take it to your Dodge Liberty dealership. Don't take your Mustang to the Dodge Liberty dealership, guys. Woo, another one. I think this is the same car, honestly. No, it's not. It's a 2017. The previous one was a 2018. Just look at the width of that tire. God damn. Man, oh yeah. Are those Vossens? Those might be some Vossen wheels on it. Man, gone. It's a goner. Rims are, look at that. Rims completely obliterated. It can't be Vossen because Vossens would be forged and they would withstand everything. Engine completely gone again. Destroyed guys. $30 current bid. Iconic. And let's jump into the Camaro, guys. We have 4 Camaros, so I'll show you some of the Camaros here. Here we got a LS, so this is probably, what is this, a V6? I'm guessing, yeah, this is a V6 model. Burned down again. Half or most of the car. Fire seems to be started from that engine again. Everything's burned down, which is crazy. I want to show you guys this. Look at that wiring harness right there. There is so much wires running through it. That is nuts. Next one, 16SS. And I honestly love the new Camaros and the Alpha chassis. Really good cars, really good performance, handling. So aside from visibility, another fully destroyed, burnt car. Woo, look at that. That is something. Again, engine, look how small that single overhead cam or overhead valve engine design is. That engine is so tiny. I love those engines, man. They're so small, so easy to work on. And let me show you the last Camaro here. This is a 2015 LT. Again, she's a goner. Fully destroyed. And this is what happens when you burn the paint off the vehicle, guys. Paint protects metal surfaces. Once that paint is gone, corrosion happens. All right, let's wrap it up, guys. Dodges were the most common vehicle burned on these websites, followed by the Camaro, and last but not least is the Ford Mustang. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are these cars even worth getting, or these things just stay away? What would anybody do with a shell like that? Would they build up on it? Would they use it for a shell to build a race car? I doubt it. I think these cars are complete junk, never to be seen again. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Hope you guys have happy holidays coming up. Peace.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the road